Hey everybody, sorry about that late start for any of you who may be here. I am Rev Rhino and I will be playing some Pokemon Unite tonight, as well as some Pokemon Legends ZA. I am solo tonight. I do not have any teammates with me. I'm not entirely sure where all my friends are, but they have all canceled on me tonight, so it is a solo stream, which is fine. Might mean I can get into some competitive games tonight. We'll see how that goes. Real quick, I'm trying to get my TikTok live monitor up. Sorry for that. Still haven't figured out a way quite to make everything work smoothly with this restream stuff yet. But I am here. I hope everybody is doing well. Again, tonight we'll be playing some Pokemon Unite and probably even some Legends ZA. Legends ZA play will probably be some minor ranked stuff, maybe even some shiny hunting. Just have to see what we get into. Let's go ahead and transition over to the game cam. If you don't know, there is a new Pokemon coming to the game called Dhelmise. It's looking like it's going to be broken from what I'm seeing. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do know that everyone seems to be saying that it does seem a little overclocked. So we'll see if they nerf it into the ground before it starts, or if they'll just let it come in broken and we'll have a miserable time with it for a little while until they kind of balance it back out. Also, I did actually get a Unite membership for this month because I really like this current Battle Pass they got going on, and I wanted some extra AOS coins and stuff like that. If you've never used their Battle Pass is pretty cool. It gets you some pretty cool perks. For, I think it's like $10 a month. You get 900 AOS coins, or AOS gems, not coins, which is a pretty good value considering the cost of gems in this game. You also get 10 free exchanges for no cost of energy, so some free emblems for you. You also get some cool holowares, some extra Pokemon that you can use for free as you kind of try them out on a trial basis. Also, if you don't know, the Mega Charizard event is still going on, although I will be honest, you probably do not have enough time to finish it if you have not started it yet. It has kind of come and gone. Congrats on only having 120 battles left on your shiny Charmander Jurassic Gal. I recently finished mine and have already had a few successful shiny hunts using the new shiny charm. Finally got my shiny Metagross tonight. Super excited about that. I've got a shiny... I don't really know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name. Drayledge. I've always called it Drayledge. It's the poison dragon. I just haven't gotten to pick it up yet. I'll probably catch that on stream tonight, actually. I was kind of hoping I could get a shiny Garchomp. I used the alpha spawn manipulation to get some more spawn locations and have been trying to get a Garchomp to spawn there for the last few days without a whole lot of luck, which, I mean, it's one of like, I think 60 something alphas that can spawn or something goofy like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into some Pokemon Unite battles here. I have not done a lot of ranked this season. I'm only Ultra 5, working on getting into Ultra 4. Hopefully we can get into that tonight. We'll see. I am noticing that I'm having a pretty high ping right now in this lobby. Gonna see if maybe I can get this lobby closed out and get into another one. Maybe it'll give me a little bit better connection there. Nope. Alright, we'll just fire one up and see what happens. I did get the Battle Pass to make it through the Battle Pass to get the Darkrai Holoware as well as this really cool outfit. If you haven't seen it, it's a pretty easy to get through Battle Pass. I think it's like a $10 Battle Pass or something like that if you do the math on the gems. But just some pretty cool stuff. The hollowware is very snazzy, and the fashion items are pretty great. They have 3 different colors if you make it all the way through, up to level 150. So I highly recommend that for you. I'm gonna rock Darkrai. No. I didn't want to go there. Yeah, you can go jungle. We'll let the Absol go jungle. I'll go bottom path, see what I can do here.
Ready, go!
Darkrai's looking nice. Got a little triple kill there. Put 30 down on this goal. Get that experience going. Let's get our Dark Pulse going. Let's take this. Not really sure why my teammate has gone up there, but I do see. Looks like Regidrago, is it? Oh, nice, and it's about done. Oh, got killed by the Reggie, but did indeed get a pretty good KO there. Got the Machoke and the didn't see what the other one there. Cramorant, I think it was. Seems like I saw Cram there.
You're on fire!
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's always better to leave that goal up to try to get as much XP as you can. But, I mean, it is close to the end of the match, so. This kind of feels like a bot match, which is odd because it is a ranked match, but it happens. Oh, I don't know why that doesn't work sometimes. I know Cram's got a lot of CC, but I feel like it should still pop off. How are we losing objectives? Well, they got that goal. Three minutes on the clock.
You're on fire!
Looking at the map to see what we got going on. You can take their experience. They don't seem to be clearing it out. Try to stay out of sight of that goal if I can. I do also think I saw most of them over there.
What a goal!
Drop a nice little 50 in there. Go get this middle objective. Groudon's up in 15. The real question is, if I'm playing with bots, are my teammates bots, or is it just the enemies?
The final stretch! You're on fire!
It's always a nice way to get rid of a Absol. That we're just letting them score in our back lane. Another triple kill there. Darkrai is awesome. Just awesome. Like, Darkrai is absolutely fantastic. Take those.
5, 4,
16 KO game.
2,
Not bad.
1.
Not bad at
Time's
all.
up. You win.
Let's see, 96,000 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. I am pretty sure that was a bot game though. Let's check. Yeah, bot. Let's see, I think these are also bots. Yeah. Is there even a single real... No. My teammates are bots. The opposing team are bots. We're in Ultra Class 4. We'll take it. We're moving on up. Crafty's online, sitting over there playing Ultra Class 2. Crafty hasn't really been in chat here lately either. Let's see. Later tonight, I don't know when exactly I'll be doing Pokemon Unite. Or Pokemon Legends again. Sometime during stream, probably after a few ranked matches. I have not been very lucky with these prizes. I do like the top hat. I also like this ranger style tree. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Congratulations. I got my shiny charm like 2 days ago. I think it was on Sunday. And I've already caught about 5 different shinies using it. So, been very helpful. Been very helpful to get that shiny charm. Learned a new strategy to actually get those battles out quicker. Let's see, I'm at the bottom now, so either... If they're gonna take those. If they're gonna play support, I'll go Glaceon. I just learned Glaceon recently. I really enjoy this Pokemon. I've always said it was probably one of the cooler Eevees out there. But actually having a pretty good kit in this game. How do you knock out the battles? Easiest way is to, instead of trying to do all the different like extra add-on stuff at the bonus cards, just ignore those and find a route that is kind of circular and just keep chaining opponents, taking them out, moving to the next one, and trying to keep as little time out of battle as possible. If you do that, you can maximize the amount of games that you, or amount of battles you get per night. The highest that I got doing that was 57. I got 57 battles in one night cycle. Another way that you can do it is you can go to any of the restaurants and take on easier opponents and just knock them out really quick. It gets kind of monotonous and whatnot, but it is a way to get through them. One of those restaurants where you fight like extremely level, under-level Pokemon or whatever. It's just really how you want to do it. Yeah, no problem. Duraludon's gonna be a problem. Oh, why? I feel like I got like the world's worst Clefairy over here. Nah, he just went in a little bit. We're starting to look like a Clefairy team now. Doesn't he know ice is better against dragon? What's going on, Excitement? How you doing? really got to figure out Glaceon's ult. I don't really understand what all it does. Ah! I can still finish her off, hopefully. Get that Sylveon. It is a solo queue, but I mean, I can always use the help. Currently playing some lower rank stuff. Haven't made it to Master yet this season. Oh, yeah. Nice. Had some good teamwork there. We need to rotate up. Holding ultimate. I don't really know what it does. I just started playing Glaceon recently. I've had her forever, but I've never actually used her. So I'm very curious what it actually does. If you've got any info on that, that'd be great. Just bought him some time to kill him. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. That was not great. Okay, we still got it. We still got it. Okay. Let's go try to get this bottom objective. Burst damage and slot slowing effect. Okay, cool. Oh, poop. Did not realize there was a Dragonite here until it was too late. I really thought we had their whole team up there fighting, but guess not. Top lane seems to be full of XP right now. Yep, I see him coming down. I really don't know why we're pushing that goal though. Alright, so they got the Regidrago. Looks like they're coming bot. Okay, we got him. 14 seconds till... Oh, jeez.
The final stretch!
Good grief. I hate Dragonite so much. What a stupid kit. Let's just give him Fly. Yeah, I don't have any teamwork. It depends on who you're playing. You can with some of them you can get your ult back before. It just depends. If you're playing Leafeon especially or something like that. enough rip. I hate games like this. That's ball game.
You lose.
I don't care. Okay. Let's see. All right. My cup has disappeared. Drailage. There we go. We can a little bit. I'm gonna keep trying a shiny hunt real quick. Been trying to get a shiny Garchomp for a hot minute now. Are you currently shiny hunting anything there, Jurassic Gal? Thanks, Cat. Okay. Keep in mind that online battles do not count towards your shiny charm battles. Is cat like what? Oh, no, she's not live. I understand now. Still no other shiny. Still no shinies. I've got the shiny that I've picked up from earlier, but nothing new under here. What's your question? What's your question, Jessica? You have to do the Mega Evolutions again in the game. There's like a brief side mission where you do it like once or twice, and then after that you don't have to do it, but you can. You don't have to. Raichu was shiny for a second. Raichus are hard to tell from me. Just like slightly darker. There's not a whole lot of difference there. Still trying to find a shiny Garchomp. Keep it up. How's it going, Connor? Welcome in. Nope. Oh, that Squirtle saw me. Super aggressive little turtle. For no reason. I think he's got small turtle complex. Happy birthday to you as well, Connor. Get a shiny Garchomp on this stream, that would be a dream come true. That would feel like a happy birthday if this shiny Garchomp showed up. Shiny Garchomp. I'd accept the shiny Gardevoir. Had to check though. You never know. You never know when a Squirtle might pop up shiny. Another. I don't even have a single shiny Dratini. like to try to catch that, if at all possible. Got it. Nice. Alright, he's going in the alpha box. Also, I did actually catch a shiny Totodile the other day. Pretty proud of that. And a shiny Sylveon, Aggron, and Roserade. This area has been quite good to me. I just haven't seen one today. Favorite shiny I've gotten so far? Let's see. Favorite shiny. I do love my shiny Pikachu. I was very excited to get my shiny Metang the other night. But favorite one I've gotten so far? Let's see. Houndoom's pretty cool. Blue Houndoom's nice. Gengar's cool. The Alpha Pyroid is nice. Wish it had been real, but it is. The Mega Evolution still looks the same. What else have I caught? The Trubbish was cute. I caught a Garbodor and a Trubbish one night, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. I think my favorite would probably be the Pikachu. Oh, I also got Goomy. So Goomy was pretty cool. Those are probably my favorites. I just need that blue Garchomp to show up. Tired of the purple one. Need a blue one. Come on, blue Landshark. Can we get a blue Landshark? Oh no. Is that shiny? No, I don't think that's green. No, okay, we're good. I was worried there for a second. Thank goodness. People are just gifting you shiny alphas? Where are you stumbling upon these people who just give shinies away? Man, I know there's some extras out there, but like, they still take a lot of work to get. A lot of time grinding. Can we find shiny Garchomp? So far, no luck. So far, no luck. They were proud of you because of how far you were in the game? Interesting. Need to find these people. If they're impressed by how far people get in the game, I mean, shoot, I've already done all the side quests. Completed the Pokedex. reached rank D in ranked battles? Nope. Sadly, shiny hunting is not always the most exciting watch, but I'll tell you what, when that shiny finally pops up on the screen, that's the moment. That's the moment we live for. It takes a long time, but when it comes, my goodness, what a day it is. I've already managed to catch one shiny this way. And I don't think my shiny pool is currently maxed out because I have managed to get other shinies. Just not having a lot of luck currently. I want to run around, just make sure there's nothing going on out here. Don't see any other shinies. Bulbasaur's just a Bulbasaur. Gardevoir, just chilling. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh, hey! Thanks for the follow there. I believe it says Animal Crossing New Horizons for Life. Nice. I too enjoy Animal Crossing, though I don't know that I'm a lifelong member. I do enjoy it quite a bit, but I completed my island during COVID. And after I hit that whatever 5-star island, I never really went back. But I do enjoy the game. It's a very cozy game. But I greatly appreciate you liking and following. Really appreciate that. This Garchomp's gonna play hard to get. Tell it. Just tell it. I mean, at this point, I just take another shiny alpha. The reason I'm looking for a shiny Garchomp is I'm trying to build a shiny team idea that I saw recently online. I've got the other components, and they are shiny. But I don't have a shiny Gibble or a shiny Garchomp. And there's really only 2 locations to get them. This is the more exciting location. The other is you just constantly fast travel to zone 3? Where, no, it's zone 8, I think. There's a bunch of ground types roaming around. So, I mean, thank you, KT Disney, for the liking the live and sending me some interesting stuff that I'm not entirely sure what is. I see a popular era. I'm assuming that's a Go Popular. I feel like I've heard you say that on stream before. Double Jolteon, neither one of them shiny. Dragalge? Is that what that's called? Dragalge? Oh, like dragon algae. I get it now. Dragalge. That's how you say that. I do have a shiny Dragalge on screen currently. Well, I appreciate you helping TikTok push my content. It definitely needs to be pushed. It doesn't get pushed near enough. Huh? Maybe we'll have a few more people do that. Currently, one of my followers just chops in to tell me that they get a bunch of free stuff and then hops back out. No, that wasn't shiny. That was her doing that stupid synthesis thing. Sorry, not your fault. I didn't say it was your fault. I mean, I will say, she's been the one person here for the last almost hour. So. It's funny, I'm getting more followers through my actual like videos on TikTok. I've been noticing I've been picking up some new people. But I'm not getting a whole lot of people in my live streams. I don't really know what I can do to boost that. And my YouTube has like died. I don't know what's going on there. Tyler thinks it's something to do with the algorithm. Maybe because I'm using Restream. I don't know. I might look into some other options. But as of right now, I mean, I don't really know what to do. I know that I can't get TikTok Studio to actually work with my camera, and that's been driving me crazy. I tried using the TikTok Studio app because I thought it would be a little bit more optimal for TikTok streams, and it will not detect my camera. Even though it shows my camera, it will not actually use my camera. So I'm going to figure that out. Okay, Dragalge. So I need to shoot a Hydro Pump at me. I don't need an Enema to me. I'm surprised in all these resets I haven't seen a shiny Gardevoir. I really thought that was something that I would indeed see, but it has not happened. I've gotten a shiny Roserade here, but I have not seen a single blue hint of shine from Gardevoir. That's just in a shadow. Yeah, fooled me, Squirtle. You fooled me. I'll probably need to check a rooftop here in a minute to make sure there's nothing up top. I would have thought with a shiny charm it'd be a little faster, but it hasn't really been much faster lately. I was having quite a bit of luck just doing it without a shiny charm. Is that? No. Just a regular Bulbasaur. kind of hope that wasn't a shiny Sylveon. I'm worried that it was. No, it's got pink ears. We're good. We're good. We're good. Only reason is because I just caught one the other night. Alright. Still no shiny. We're looking for a shiny. A shiny little thing. Nope. I would love it too if a shiny Tyranitar popped up. I love that Pokemon. Looks like Godzilla, acts like Godzilla. Might as well be Godzilla. Just a great Pokemon all around. Connor, are you a Pokemon fan? I see you sitting in the chat. Notice you're always pretty quiet when you're in here. Just fine. I'm just curious. Another one that's on my list for tonight, if I get bored of this, I'm going to go and shiny hunt Scyther. Scyther's one I've been looking for a while. Well, I say it might be more beneficial just to get Scyther. I've got Garchomp if I really want to use it. It's an alpha Garchomp I caught earlier. But I don't want to give up. The last time I almost gave up, I did have a shiny pop up on stream. It was pretty great. Another alpha Totodile. Night. Oh, we didn't catch it. It's one of the downsides of using Premier Balls exclusively. Not the highest catch rate. Not a bad catch rate. Just not the highest catch rate. Can we find that shiny Garchomp? He's been eluding me all day. I'm trying to remember what the shiny Malamar even looks like. I can't really remember. catch. Ah, didn't get it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's just a chicken roll. Ooh, it just started raining. We're gonna check this one time. No new shinies. So we're actually going to go to the sewer over here. If you're looking for a good spot to hunt for a shiny Goomy, this is your location. So all you gotta do, there's a Goomy there, and there will be a Goomy there, and it's already shiny. Let's go! We've got a shiny Goomy on stream, and it's an alpha shiny Goomy. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna save our game. We've got a shiny on board. Let's go. All right, here we go. And we do catch our shinies and Premier Balls on this channel. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Shiny Goomy. Shiny Alpha Goomy. Don't even need to hunt anymore. But, you know, well, I guess we could. But you'll get a Goomy here, and you'll also find a Goomy here. You can also find a Goomy here. All within that spawn zone. You'll also have an opportunity to possibly catch a shiny Magikarp while you do this hunt. So if that's something you're interested in, if you're interested in Goomy, or if you're interested in Gyarados or Magikarp, this is the location for you to look. All these can also be alphas, so that's pretty great. We'll do this for a little bit. Rain doesn't last forever, so when you have an opportunity to do it, I highly suggest you do that in the rain, because it'll just stop. And when it stops, your shiny will just go away. So try to do the best you can with it. Love getting shiny alphas. It's so fun. I don't know if you know this. Alphas have at least 3 perfect stats from their inherited values. They're IVs, but they have a chance to have more. I've caught one with 4 and a fantastic, which is basically 1 under perfect. So if perfect is 31, fantastic stat will get you 30 in a stat instead of 31. So some people call that pretty much a perfect stat anyway. So that's kind of cool. I can't remember what it was that I caught that had those stats on it, but I've caught several good alphas. But man, catching that shiny alpha, always a thrill. Let's see if we can get a second shiny on here. That's so funny. Just literally teleporting over and catching a shiny on stream. It's always good. It's always nice. Always nice. Texting a friend of mine about the shiny Goomy. He'll be excited. He loves Goomy. Shiny count is up to 1 at the moment. We found 1 shiny on stream. Seeing if we can get 2 on stream. I need to get better at actually like using the tools. This is why I really want that TikTok live studio to work with my camera, so that I can have some of these tools, like getting a shiny counter on here. But I'm sure I can figure it out through OBS. Honestly, I could probably just create a text box that says shiny count 1. Ooh, Sliggoo. That's cool. Alpha Sliggoo. This Goomy has a high chance to be an alpha, I've seen. Like, it seems like it is an alpha more times than others. Probably because it's the only Goomy here, minus the additional spawns a little further down. But it's nice that you can just literally walk out of this door, and there he is. Smiling at you all derpy like. Just chilling. I was trying to think of what the shiny was last week on stream. Last week on stream we caught a shiny. I didn't have my shiny charm yet, and it had taken, gosh, it feels like hours. And it just happened to go and look real quick, and there was a shiny sitting there staring at us. I can't even remember what it was now. Currently hunting for a shiny Goomy. We got some rain, so we decided to give it a shot. We were trying to chase a shiny Garchomp, not having a lot of success. But then it started to rain, and you can't pass up on a shiny Goomy in the rain. We actually just caught a shiny Alpha Goomy that we were not expecting as soon as we teleported over here. But since the rain is still continuing, we're going to try to give it a shot for another shiny Goomy on stream, see if we can get 2 shiny Goomies. Or shiny Sliggoo if that Alpha Sliggoo pops up again. Might even have a chance of getting some shiny Magikarps. Also, if any of you actually play Pokemon Legends ZA and you're interested in getting some shinies, I do, throughout the stream, start up battles with anybody who wants to. I put a code up on the live, and you're free to join. If you beat me in a Pokemon battle, you can select any shiny that you want from my additional shinies in my extra shiny box. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know, and please, if you don't mind, get the word out there, share the live, let people know that there is a shiny giveaway, a shiny battle that will happen here at some point on the stream, probably within the next 15 to 20 minutes. And that's a way you can just win a free shiny. Taking on my competitive team and seeing if you can win. I'd also love to know, like, how long have y'all been playing Pokemon? Do you like enjoy Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon? My personal favorite Pokemon is Weavile. I love Weavile. It's been my favorite since I caught him. What game was that? I'm trying to think. I can't remember if he was in Silver and Gold, or if I know he was in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I loved Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I can't remember if he's in the original or if he came out during Platinum. I almost feel like he came out during the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum series, but I could be wrong. been hoping that they would put Weavile in Pokemon Unite, but they still haven't decided to do that for some reason. I think it'd be an excellent speedster to add to the roster. Instead, we're getting Meowth. Which, why does anybody want Meowth? We're also getting Dhelmise, the anchor Pokemon, for some reason. Which I have not been able to figure that one out. There's that Alpha Sliggoo again. Not shiny, but there it is again. Try to do this until the rain fizzles out on the game. Rain is not forever. It only lasts for a limited amount of time. So I like to make the most of it when I can. Just double check that there's no other Goomies down here. We'll check the Magikarps. The Magikarps are still just Magikarps. Yep, just an ordinary Magikarp in the rain. I just noticed that there are some Pokemon up on the walls. We could have some shiny birds. We could have some shiny trash. I might need to take a second to look around there. I didn't consider that. There could be several shinies around there. I need to double check that and make sure there's nothing blocking my shiny spawns. This Goomy out here does not want to be shiny, apparently. Marvel Rivals really wants me to know that there's some game news going on outside. Alright, let's check the timer. Cute little Sliggoo. It's a Pokemon I really enjoy playing in Pokemon Unite as well. I don't think it's doing super great in ranked on Legend ZA right now, though, if I remember correctly. I don't think I've seen it doing anything spectacular. Can we get a second Gumi? Very interested in this Pidgey too that I see up above. Pidgey looks interesting. It could just be a Pidgey, but it looks interesting. I'm kind of curious. I feel like that's a shiny Pidgey. I need to look back at my other shiny Pidgey. What do we think? I mean, it's possible. We're gonna go check it. We're gonna go check it. Is that a shiny Pidgey? Let's go find out. We might as well go ahead and do a loop. Just check everything else here. It is a shiny Pidgey. Let's go! That's 2 on the shiny count for tonight. Shiny Pidgey. Let's go. And Gumi became an alpha down there while we were looking through. See if we can find any more shinies hanging around here. Just double checking the area. Looks like there's a Holovator over here. There could be something on the roof. We'll check it just to make sure. Also, I've noticed the rain has stopped, which means that we will no longer be able to get shiny Gumi, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Emolga? Is it possible that we got a shiny Emolga? No. Not a shiny Emolga. Anything down here? Doesn't really look like it. Keep checking just to be sure. But so far, I think we've cleared it all. I didn't see anything up there. Nothing popped. All right. So we've seen 2 shinies tonight. A Pidgey and a Gumi. Might as well get these mega crystals on up here. I've already gotten all the mega crystals, but or the mega stones. Never hurts to be able to buy some whatever you call that stuff. Candy. sleeping in a cardboard box. Cute. Okay, I think that's all the possibilities there. Glad we got that shiny Pidgey. That was pretty cool. I don't anticipate anything else being shiny. Regular Pidgey. Magikarp look normal. Alright, let's go find a bench and let's go. We're going to go over to Shiny. We're going to go over to Area 13 here. We're going to get a Night Cycle and we are going to Shiny Hunt a Scyther. Scyther is a Pokemon that I love dearly, mostly because it evolves into Scizor. I think Scizor is awesome. Its shiny is not my favorite. I do like the red better than the green. It's kind of funny that the shiny Scizor is just its previous evolution's coloration. So let's see here. We managed to catch tonight. We caught a Pidgey and a Goomy. Not bad on that Goomy. Pretty good stats, pretty good stats. Neutral nature. Attack stats no good. Still though. Pretty good Goomy. That is definitely a Pokemon that someone could win in a Pokemon battle with me. I'll put that over here in the extras. Fantastic speed on this Pidgey. These are the extras. I've got several Skidoos, of course. I've got a Weeping Bell. I've got several Flabébés. I've got a Flaffy, 2 Fletchlings, an Altaria, Vivillon, Litleo. That's an Alpha Litleo, by the way. Drillbur, Patrat, Goomy Alpha, and Pidgey. Those are all extra Pokemon that are up for grabs. Oh, and apparently I have another extra Pidgey right here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So 2 Pidgeys. Add that over here. I think I want to put this one instead of that one. Let's see. We'll move. I don't know if y'all know this, but Raichu is getting a Mega Form in the next update. We'll be getting Mega Raichu Y and Mega Raichu X, both of which are different attackers. They are parallel to each other. One is an attacker, one is a special attacker. Right over here to Area 13. See if we can find Scyther. Nope. So now we'll run all the way back to this door. And we will just fast travel back to Area 13. And we've got all night to do this. Scythers only come out at night, so. I have a chance for Heracross to be shiny too. Doesn't look like it in Pinsir. But we're really looking for the Scyther. We really want that Scyther to pop up shiny. Scyther's really good on a competitive team. Just kind of step in. Fast travel again. Step in. Fast travel again. Just keep doing this, kind of spawning the Scythers, trying to get everybody to pop up here. I'd like to know when exactly they spawn. They're right here on the map. So just place that right there. We'll see exactly where they spawn in. Got to be within 40. So yeah, we are going to have to come in a little bit. Just run over here. That's fun. Rinse and repeat. There's a chance we can get a shiny. Trevenant. Although we don't want shiny Trevenant at all. Oh. They saw me. They did indeed. Big ol' alpha Scyther right there. Pretty cool. That is an alpha pincer. Alpha Phantom. That's a pretty cool looking little phantom. I've always found the ghost tree to be kind of interesting. Another Alpha Caesar, or Scyther. Alpha Scyther. Not shiny. How do you beat Philip? Who's Philip? I don't know who Philip is. You'll have to be more clear. I mean, I don't remember a Filthy being in there. Got too close to that pincer. Oh, the big guy? I don't know. Just I would just beat his team with my team. I don't remember him being that much of a challenge, honestly. I feel like he used poison types a lot. Or maybe that was the boss. Either way, I mean, ground type, psychic type, flying type. Shiny Scyther looks like. Oh! Shiny number 3. Got a shiny Pinsir right here. Oh. That is my first shiny Pinsir. That cute little purple bed bug. Little green Pinsirs. Alright. We won't have to worry about him for a while. Is that a shiny Scyther? Or is that just in the shadow? It is a shiny Scyther. Let's go! Look at that! Alright, let's go. Alright. Shiny count is up to 4 tonight. We just caught our first shiny Scyther. Look at that. Look at that awesome shiny. Shiny Scyther. Stats aren't that great, but hey, it's a shiny. We can use a gold bottle cap to fix that. Alright. Shiny count is looking good tonight, folks. We're up to 4 shinies tonight. Not taking a whole lot of time to get through either. Alright, that's awesome. That is awesome. Get a little bit of, can I make some text here? Let's see. Create new, just text. Let's see, shiny counter maybe? Counter. Let's see. Text shiny count. Heck yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The font's a little huge. We can try to take that down a little bit. Maybe make it 200 instead of. Let's try that. Move it to. Say about right here. I think that's pretty good. Maybe I'll make it smaller. I don't know. Let's see. What 150? I do like that better. Maybe let's put it in the upper top here. I do like leave it like that for now. We'll put it, let's put it right there, I think. Boom. Look at that, we got a shiny counter going. Oh, it's in a weird spot. Let's move it up. So let's just put it right above the camera. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. What do you think? I dig it. 92 battles left. Keep it up. Let's keep the shiny count going. It would be cool if we could get this Trevenant to pop up. And it should be spawning every time. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna come and stand by it, but I'm fairly certain he is within the range of the door. We'll see in just a second. No, he's just inside. So I do need to run in to see him and then run back out. But I don't have to engage at all with him. So we'll just run in, see that he's there. We'll keep spawning in. Shiny tree would be very cool. There are a lot of spawns for him, so maybe we'll get it. Especially since we don't have to compete with all the other shinies in the area. But yeah, shiny count up to 4 so far. Trying to get shiny Trevenant or shiny Phantrump or whatever it is. Phantom. So far we've got a Pinsir, a Scyther, a Pidgey, and a Alpha Goomba. Or Goomba. Oh man. Wow. Flub that up. Goomy. Not to be confused with the mushroom from Super Mario Bros. Shiny counts up to 4. We will probably do a battle for a shiny here in about 5 minutes, I think. We'll give this another 5 minutes to kind of roll around here. And then anybody who wants to battle me for a shiny, all you gotta do is beat my team and win a shiny. Beat my team, win a shiny. It will be a team of 3. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Eventually I'll get a better call this announcement. How about that? Do that. We'll make the font about the same. We'll say 175. How about that? Bam. Hit okay. It's a little too big, so I'll make it a little smaller. That's font size here. We'll do 250. See where it's at. Close, not quite. Sorry, y'all. I want to make sure this is working good. I want to make sure this is optimized here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and we'll hit transition. There we go. Win a shiny battle in about 5 minutes. So we'll say about 10:38 my time. I wish I could actually get like a countdown. I might have to look into that. I don't know how much time we have before these things go away, but oh. Still don't see a shiny Trevenant. about to turn into Vivillon, which I already have. Don't really want to keep getting more of. I don't really love that Pokemon. Don't hate it, just don't love it. Yeah, no shinies. Wait, are these shinies? I don't see... No. Check out the Heracross down here. Nope. However, something I do have to keep in mind. There are other Pokemon around here. This Esper could be shiny. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is, though. No, it was not. He also sleeping. I believe. Nope. Just wanted to double check. Alright, we're back in a day cycle. Let's see. This Weeping Bells. Eh. Eh. Let's see. What's a good hunt? What's a good hunt? What do we got going on here? That's always a pretty easy one. Not really what I'm looking for. I would really love to get one of those. I would love to find shiny Mawile. Still never got my shiny Froakie. Let's try that. And it is almost time for a shiny battle. I'm gonna put it in here for one. Jurassic Owl, we got about a minute left on that battle here. So if you're interested in a shiny battle, get ready. Give me just 1 second. I want to check and see if we got any shinies after doing this a couple more times. And then we'll battle. And be sure to tell people about this. Let people know, you know. Tell your friends at work. Tell people you go to school with. Let them know that, hey, there's this guy who does Pokemon battles for shinies. If you want a shiny Pokemon, you can battle him. And he'll just give you a shiny for free. All you gotta do is challenge him to a Pokemon battle. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let the people know. Just double check that there are no shinies over here. Well, that's a nice spot to shiny hunt Venipede and Weeping Bell. Bellsprout. Double check this area. I've had a couple spawn in while doing the Froakie hunt from over here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing one. He's not shiny. Doesn't look like the other two spawned in. And the Abra's not shiny. Pegalin's Electrike. Not shiny. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Faraway players. Create a room. Alright, there's the room passcode. Once you're in, we'll get a shiny Pokemon battle. Code is up on the stream. If you would like to participate in a battle to win a shiny Pokemon, type in that room passcode and join up. It's going to be a 3 Pokemon battle. So make sure that you have a team of 3 ready to go. Normal rules. Oh, up to 1 special Pokemon allowed. Jurassic Raw, I see you have updated your outfit. Looking snazzy. Alright, let's get this going. It'll be a one-on-one battle. Let's see if you can win a Pokemon. Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. Seen a Pyroar. Got a Geomancy off here. Oh, shiny Alakazam. Jealous. Did that thing just teleport? I feel like it did. Leafeon coming in strong. Took the hit, nice. I really enjoy Mega Delphox a lot. Super cool, looking like a witch riding around on a broom. Here comes... I don't know that the teleport is the best option for Alakazam. Ooh, it's a shiny Leafeon. That's cool. Bring out my last Pokemon in this team. Swords Dance on up. Skarmory. Pretty awesome Pokemon. Ooh, there's that shiny Pyroar. Somehow I did not hit. All right. GG's Jurassic Girl. GG's. Still having a battle to see if anybody would like to try and win a shiny. Battle again with the same rules. Change up my team this time. Okay, I'm seeing the charge up. Hit a reflect. That was a smart switch. Mega Evolve. Get that attack booster. Uh-oh. Oh, it heals our Pokemon. Leafeon took some damage there. I guess the first time I hit it was a critical hit there. I got one more swap. Get our screens up, hit a charge. Smoke the Alakazam. Bring out our big boy here. Ooh, missed. That will miss for this time. Still very strong. Mega Pyroar in the house. Good Thunder Fang. Jurassic Owl, have you been EV training your Pokemon? Or are you just running with Pokemon that you've caught? Just out of curiosity. That Froakie ran away. What's EV training? Well, let me introduce you to a whole new world. So, your Pokemon have what are called effort values. They also have inherited values. You know what a bottle cap is? Have you seen the bottle caps that you get throughout the game? So, in case you haven't, okay, so cool. Bottle caps. Bottle caps, you'll notice that your Pokemon here has several stats. You've got HP, special attack, defense, whatever. Every one of these has inherited values. If you click down on the right controller stick after you have the judge feature, I think after you beat the game, you'll notice HP says best. That means that it has 31 inherited values in its HP stat. You'll notice that I have a hyper-trained attack and a hyper-trained speed stat. My speed stat and my attack stat were not great. They were decent, or they were not good, or they were pretty good, anywhere in between. And what that means is they are not getting their max value in that stat. There's 31 total extra damage, or 31 extra defense, 31 extra speed, what have you, that could be on your Pokemon that you're missing if you don't have it hyper-trained. A normal bottle cap will hyper-train one stat. A gold bottle cap will hyper-train all stats on a Pokemon. So that's kind of the first tiptoe into EV training, making sure that you have good IVs. Now, on top of that, then we have this thing called EV training. And this is not a perfect Gyarados. I trained this before I really understood all of the speed mechanics of the game. Speed is not as valuable as it used to be. Speed used to be the thing that made sure that you hit first in combat. Now, it's more of the thing that decides how fast your cooldown's set up, but it's so minimal in this game that it doesn't really matter to max out your speed stat. So I will actually be using some berries to get rid of all the speed and EVs in this Gyarados and probably boost its HP instead of its speed. You'll notice I did this with all of these. You're going to be doing the same thing with the Pikachu. But anyway, EV training involves giving your Pokemon as many effort values, earned values, in a stat. So the way that you do that is, you'll notice that when you go to the Pokemon Center, there are these things called vitamins that you can buy. Vitamins give you 10 effort values per vitamin in whatever stat you're working with. You max out a stat at 250. You can only max out 2 stats at 252. We'll get to that. But for every 4 effort values, you gain 1 point in a stat. That's EV training. So if you want the hardest hitting Houndoom you can, you would want to put effort values into either its attack or its special attack, depending on what kind of attacker you're building. And then you probably want to put the rest in HP. You only have, let's see, 252 times 2 is 500. 252, 504, and then you get an additional 6. So I think it's 510 EVs in a Pokemon, which, if you do the math, does not come out evenly. You will always have 2 extra. That's just, for some reason, the way the game works. There will always be 2 additional EVs that literally are just wasted. So you can put 252 in your attack, 252 in your HP, and then 4 in your defense for per se. I will show you one of my EV trained Pokemon on my actual competitive team. So my Ampharos, my competitive Ampharos, has 252 EVs in HP and 252 EVs in special attack, and then 4 EVs in its defense stat. And this allows me to take more hits, to hit harder with my special attack. I've also given it a modest mint. You'll notice that it says special attack up and attack down. I'm not worried about my attack stat. I'm not running an attacking Pokemon. This is all a special attack Pokemon. So I wanted its special attack maxed out as far as I can get it. So I put all investment into special attack and gave it a beneficial nature that boosts its special attack while diminishing the value of its attack stat. So that's EV training, is building the most effective Pokemon that you can for Pokemon battling. And I think when you actually master EV training, that will actually allow you to climb the ladder better and also allow you to be able to beat me in a Pokemon battle. There are all kinds of guides online to learn how to EV train. I highly recommend watching Austin John. I know that was kind of a quick rundown, and there's a lot of stuff that might not actually stick. But if you watch Austin John plays, he has a great guide up that will walk you through everything that you can always look to and look back on and find. There are also a lot of YouTubers out there that are putting out competitive teams, competitive stats, competitive ideas. One of them that I've been listening to is, I think it's called That's a Plus One or something like that. He's really good. I enjoy him a lot. He's got some good ideas. But there are a ton of YouTubers out there that are showing off their competitive mods and stuff like that. I would recommend, I noticed you were running that shiny Pyroar, which is a fantastic Pokemon. I think it is a little squishy right now in the current meta, but I still think it's a really powerful Pokemon. I recommend running max EVs and special attack, modest nature, and max HP. I'm going to be training mine in HP instead of speed. So that is something that I would highly recommend, is switching that up, running maxed out special attack stat, maxed out HP, and if you have bottle caps, hyper training it, getting it ready. I would do something similar for your Alakazam. I would also make my Alakazam a screen setup Pokemon if that was somebody that was going to run on my competitive team, because Alakazam gets access to, let's see, he's got access to Reflect and Light Screen. He also has Calm Mind, which helps boost his special defense as well as his special attack stat. He's a very powerful special attacker. And then I would run Psychic instead of Confusion. Teleport isn't getting you anywhere. It's not good for you. Confusion is not as powerful as other Pokemon moves that he has. So that is something to think about. Also, something else to note: every alpha you catch, so your alpha Pyroar already has a maxed out stat in HP. Every alpha comes with a maxed out EV train stat in HP. So this Trevenant has 252 EVs in its HP. This Clawitzer has 252 EVs in its HP. Every alpha has a maxed out EV stat in its HP stat. So that can actually save you money on your vitamins, because you know that any alpha you catch is always going to have maxed out IVs and EVs, well, maybe not IVs, but maxed out EVs in its HP stat. For instance, I am planning on training this Garchomp. I was really hoping to find a shiny Garchomp, but I have not found one yet. Until I do, I will be using this Garchomp on my competitive team, because I think Garchomp is more powerful than the Excadrill that I've been using. And so that is something that I would like to invest in, is a better ground type Pokemon to go with my Yveltal and my Ampharos. That's just me. I'm also thinking about maybe changing up my team and running my Skarmory with this Ampharos, maybe running a Scizor. I haven't decided yet. But I've just noticed that Excadrill seems to be very weak in this. Not necessarily weak in the meta, just weak to certain counters in the meta, and I'm wanting to really kind of boost that up. So yeah, that's something to look into. Ranked battle-wise, I have reached rank D, and I'm working on reaching rank C. I think I have until the 25th, so I've still got about a week left to do. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go into one here. I have noticed that there are a lot of people either running this exact team or running a counter to it, which has been kind of annoying. That's why I'm kind of working on building another team with a little bit more of a counter to this current meta. But I mean, it's hard to beat Xerneas. It's hard to beat Skarmory. It's hard to beat Delphox. Mega Delphox is just super strong. It just, you know, there's a lot of Garchomps out there, so I've got to watch out for that. See if we can get this off. We can KO this Horus. Oh, I think we just got it. Oh, wait, what? Nice, that's one. Can we get the Iron Head off? We do. Oh no. Uh-oh. Did not get that off. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think Mega Delphox is ready to come in yet, so I really want to bring Xerneas in, get that attack stat boost. Get this off. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble getting the move off. Got it. That Mega Blastoise came out of nowhere. That was insane. I think we got enough to Mega Evolve now. We do. Oh no. I'm gonna grab that for a defense boost. Can we get a Solar Beam off on that Blastoise? We can. Come on. Oh. Nice. Wish we hadn't done that. Go, 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 go. Well, that's unfortunate. We did not get that off. That was unfortunate. I don't think we can see this. Nope. Just couldn't get it off in time. I goofed on the switch. That's fine. Not bad. Not as many points as we would like, but I mean, we're climbing. We're still climbing. Continue battling, yeah. Oop, trainer's fan. Got him, let's go. Thank you for switching to that grandpa for us. If we can get to that, we'll be in a really good spot. Oh yes, let's go. Ooh, I don't like the grandpa. Great use of protect there. Ooh. Geomancy, got it off, and we should be able to KO one of these here. Oh, I missed. Got it. Oh, somebody got us though. I think we bring in Mega Deathlox. Oh no. That was the wrong move. Oh, we won that right at the last second, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. First place. It should give me to C rank, I think. I think they should move me on to C rank. Moving on up to C rank. Oh, that was a good battle. 180 points. We're definitely going C rank. We're already a quarter way through. Nice. Gold bottle caps, some candy, a nugget, 5 rare candies. Let's call it for the night. We're leveling up. I want to get back to maybe shiny hunting a little bit more before the end of the night. Also, need to update this real quick to 5 minutes. We might not have anybody, but still. Let's see. What's a cool place to go hunt for some shinies? Honestly, I think this is my best bet for getting that shiny Garchomp. As much as I hate it, I think this is the best spot. So I'm just going to have to keep doing this over and over again. Trying to make sure I get as many chances for a Gibble to spawn. Which, he's not a high chance of spawning, but this is the only place to get it. It's either this or the Area 20 to find a shiny Garchomp, and it's just hard to do. It's not terrible, but it is hard to do. Normal. Hey, look at that. We found another shiny. Shiny count is up to 5. Let's take a look at the little guy. He's cute. He's a little cutie. I think I already have, yeah, I've got his evolve form. So we'll put him over here in the extras box. But really cool Pokemon to find. Super cool. One of my favorites. Always been a big fan of dark types, and he's a cool one to catch. All right, let's keep on grinding it out. looking for a shiny Gibble. If we find it, great. If not, it's fine. This is the last chance for a shiny battle tonight. If you would like to win a shiny Pokemon in a battle, all you have to do is beat me in a Pokemon battle. Super simple. Normal rules. One special Pokemon allowed. If you'd like to use a legendary, it is totally fine. But that is going on right now. We already had one. Unfortunately, we haven't given one away tonight. But we do have the option. If you would like to win a shiny Pokemon, let me know. Let me know in the chat, and I will set up a battle, and we will battle for a Pokemon. Didn't mean to pause you out. Please. It is. Oh my goodness. Can we get him? Let's go. Yes! Oh, so good. We got him. We finally got the shiny Gibble. Shiny Gibble is shiny number 6 for tonight's stream. Shiny number 6 for tonight's stream is shiny Gibble. Let's freaking go. Shiny count is up to 6 tonight. We have caught 6 shiny Pokemon on this stream. What a great night. We still have one more opportunity for anyone who wants to catch a shiny Pokemon, or to have a shiny Pokemon. If you would like to battle me for a free shiny, let me know. This Gibble has come in modest nature, no good stats. That's fine. I will be EV training this shiny Gibble. I can't believe we got him. It finally happened. I got it in a trade and I want to have it. What is it? I'm sorry? Hey Jurassic Girl, welcome back. Sure, if you're looking to give me a trade, yeah, we can trade. Let's see. 2154, how about that? Just 2154 there, Jurassic Gal. After this trade, there is one more opportunity for a free shiny by battling me and beating me in a Pokemon battle. Beat me in a Pokemon battle, get a shiny. If you would like to, just let me know in chat you want to battle me, and we will get that battle up and on screen. I'll stay online for the next probably couple minutes, just to let it go. Jurassic Gal, that trade is up there. Alright, what we got going on here? Draylage, or no, Dragalge. I think that's how it's pronounced. Alright, well, Dragalge, let's see. There you go, Jurassic Gal. Thank you for the trade. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Well, that was a pretty cool shiny Charizard you got there. Jealous of that. I still haven't been able to catch shiny Charizard just yet. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. still got a chance for a free Pokemon through a Pokemon battle if that is something that you're interested in. I'm going to throw it up right now. Not ranked battles, you big goober. Private battles. I'm going to throw it up. We're just going to create the room. And if anybody wants to battle me, it is up there on the screen. I will give it a few moments. We're just going to sit here. If anybody would like to challenge me for a free shiny, let me know. It's up. All you got to do is join and battle me. Last chance for the night to win a free shiny Pokemon from me. I do not have shiny Eevee forms. I haven't actually tried to Eevee or shiny hunt Eevee yet. Although I do intend to go and get a shiny one because I do want a shiny Glaceon and I do want a shiny Umbreon. I'm going to leave this up for another couple minutes. If I don't get anybody, that's fine, but just want to give people the option. If you would like to battle me for a shiny Pokemon, feel free to jump in here. Gonna give it another couple minutes. If you would like to battle me for a free shiny, all you have to do is join the room, beat me in a Pokemon battle, and you will get a free shiny traded to you tonight. I'll throw up the shinies that are available for you to win, and you can pick one out of that grouping. Whatever you would like. All you have to do is let me know in the chat what you want. We're going to leave this up for another couple minutes. If you're interested, let me know. Alright. Not really seeing anybody jumping at the bits to get in here. That's fine. Let's go and catch our 7th shiny of the night. I have a shiny Dragalge that I've been waiting on. Oh, I would love to catch that Alpha Squirtle as well. It froze my dog. We got it, finally. Been trying to catch him a few times. He's popped up a couple of times now. We're gonna work our way around to that shiny Dragalge. Just get him out of our way so he's not messing with us while we try to catch this thing. Doggone it. Let's see, it's a Dragonite. So let's get our Empress out here. This will be shiny number 7 on stream. And a Premier Ball. There we go. Shiny number 7. We've got 7 shiny Pokemon on this stream tonight. 7 shiny Pokemon. 7 shiny in total. That's a pretty good number to call it on, I think. Gotta just kind of double check this lane one more time, make sure there's nothing going on here. There's a Lucario. Just double check, make sure there's no other shinies lingering around here. You're not a shiny Squirtle. No shiny Gardevoir. We'll fast travel, give it one more look, just to make sure. This location has been pretty good to me so far. I've managed to catch several shinies in this location. I highly recommend you shiny hunt in area 20. It's also a neat little exploit you can do where you can get more spawns. But anywho, I think this has been a pretty successful stream. You know, we've gotten 7 shiny Pokemon, we've won some Pokemon battles, and managed to rank up to rank C. Moving right along in ranked season. We actually won a ranked Pokemon Unite battle, so it seems like a pretty good time to call it. Anyway, but y'all, I know we haven't had a whole lot of viewers tonight. I don't know what's going on with my algorithm. Hopefully I can get it figured out and we can get some more people in here, get some more people chatting. Hopefully get these shiny battles going, something I think to be really, really fun. So if you're someone who follows me, if you're someone who keeps up with me on YouTube and stuff, share my lives, share my streams. If you're someone who follows me on TikTok, share the lives, share the stream, like them, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Get that stuff out there. But anyway, I hope to see you all back again next time. This is Rev Rhino signing off. Until next time, be good to each other and stay safe out there. All right, y'all. Peace.